Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's news, we have a Florida homeowner named Irene Green who is Irina, sorry girl, who is taken to jail for 7 days due to an escalation of home association dispute over minor violations starting with brown grass.
The HOA.
HOA, yes.
The HOA be on ass, guys. I heard they be on dick.
Yes, so basically they...
Continue.
You don't have a house? She don't. But basically, the citations she got, they say they gave her multiple times, is due to her brown, drought-affected grass, dents in her garage door, a dirty mailbox, and parking a commercial cargo van in her, I guess, her side or driveway. They didn't really give me specifics, but yes, it was in her at her house.
I'm not gonna lie, but continue, keep going.
Yes. So, you want to show them the video? Or
oh yeah, let me show y'all the video.
Yeah, so the woman in the mugshot right here wanted us to tell you her story, and she wanted us to show you her mugshot. She was arrested and spent a week in jail for what started out as an HOA complaint over her lawn.
Feel humiliated about the whole thing, you know, like I got my head down because this is so embarrassing.
Well, tonight, investigative reporter Adam Walser there revealing how she wound up behind bars and caught up with the HOA's attorney to ask about his involvement.
This is what they were showing in court, like pictures of the brown grass.
Yep.
The grass isn't always green in Irina Green's yard.
Bro, Florida?
Next to a big tree that you can see in this drone video, and a drought that led the county to impose watering restrictions last year didn't help.
Looks like you got some pieces of sod here.
Green says her yard is far from the worst in Riverview's Creekview subdivision.
If you drive around my neighborhood, you'll see there's plenty of yards that are not up to par.
So far, she's the only homeowner to actually go to jail for failing to keep her yard up to her HOA standards. It all started with notices from the HOA's management company.
And it went from the grass being brown to, you know, there's a dent in my garage.
Dents too small to see from the road.
That was a part of my court case.
Green was also cited for having a dirty mailbox covered in mildew due to shade and moisture from that same tree.
I would assume you could probably clean that whole mailbox in a few minutes, right?
Yeah.
And for having a cargo van similar to other ones we observed in the neighborhood. The HOA filed a lawsuit against Green in Hillsborough County Court, demanding she correct the violations. She represented herself, preparing handwritten explanations that the HOA and judge rejected. Green appeared at a hearing last July in which the judge gave her an ultimatum.
My grass had to be brung up to par. He said, you can get seeds, you can do something, but you got 30 days to get it corrected. I said, fine. You know, he said, and if it's not done in 30 days, you're going to go to jail.
Irene says she spent the next month correcting the violations.
I sold my van to comply. My mailbox was clean. I bought seeds and watered my grass.
But she missed her next court date.
I was supposed to receive documentation. Nothing was sent to my home. And I reached out to the courthouse several times to try to find out when was my court date.
The judge signed an order holding Green in contempt of court and issued a warrant for her arrest at the HOA attorney's request.
It is pretty extreme. It certainly is, yeah.
We asked Stetson law professor Paul Boudreau what he makes of this case.
I think it's pretty rare in a civil case for someone to have a contempt order.
Green was pulled over by a sheriff's deputy in late May after picking up her 15-year-old daughter from cheerleading practice.
When I got out, he said, Ms. Green, do you know that you have a warrant for your arrest?
She was taken to the Orient Road Jail.
If they got you handcuffed behind your back?
Yes, I'm treated like a criminal.
At the jail, she got
Warrant for her arrest for a civil case?
A civil, that's what I was saying.
The lady killed somebody.
I know.
You would have thought the lady stole something. You would have thought she did a hit or run, sold drugs, trafficked people. You have a warrant for her arrest because her grass is not watered?
It's brown, poo-poo.
And, bro, how did HOA even come to be? This HOA is overkill. HOA, I feel like it's low-key what an organization put together, low-key, to discriminate against certain groups to come in. The reason why because this is like this.
Because if everybody had the same type of grass she did, cargo vans in their driveway.
Exactly.
You're single out.
Yeah, you're singling out one lady.
It's so weird.
The way we could solve this issue, we drive past her neighborhood. We knock at everybody's door. We're like, okay. We're taking, like, tallies. Like, okay, we know this person.
Yeah.
We know this person. We know the next person.
Yeah.
If everybody in that goddamn neighborhood is white and she's the black one and everybody's shit fucked up, that is racism.
Very
and
much.
that is a hate crime. And they should go to jail.
Yes.
Going to jail a week?
I know. I'm going to give you exact date.
It's targeted.
So, on June 11th, 2024... that's when she got the violation to solve her 30 days of grass, the dirty mailbox, fix her garage, and remove her cargo van, right?
But my thing about the dented garage, I'm like, bitch, this is my garage.
Like,
this
I'm sorry if I reversed a little bit too hard. I was tired.
This is my grass. Kids. Like, hello.
Okay, and
God forbid, I'm conserving water.
Yeah.
God forbid. And
then May 23rd, 2025, she was pulled over by the sheriff, and that's when she said, that's when the sheriff told her, like,
so the next year, basically. Because that one says July 11, 2024.
Yeah, she must comply. And then her hearing was August 19th, 2024. And then she was held in contempt in court with a warrant for her arrest.
And she got pulled over the next year.
And because I think she missed it. That's when she said, I didn't get nothing to come back in court.
Oh, that's very shocking. Imagine you get pulled over like the next year and they say you have a warrant. I would be...
So I think because she didn't receive anything. Because, they be doing that low key. Nothing coming.
Yeah, we said this. We could.
So then, no, I'm going to the part when she's now in jail, and she didn't get no bond, no nothing.
No bond.
Yeah.
For an HOA.
She was taken into custody without bond, and she spent 7 days in there. Yep.
An HOA violation is crazy. They taking that shit too far. What the hell? HOA is just too far. Honestly, if I ever... Okay, that's good enough. We can just speak about it now.
Okay.
If I ever had to live in a neighborhood...
where HOA is serious like this?
Baby, I'm not, because...
I'm gonna move out. I'm sorry.
Yeah, because my sister...
One complaint, I'm gone.
Yeah. But some people don't have that luxury. Like, they sign it, they don't really read the fine print. They're like, oh, damn, they're fucked up around here. Like I said, I feel like the organization came up to discriminate against certain people to come in. Like, it's actually like, oh, if you're not what they want to be in this neighborhood, they're gonna be extra on dick.
Yeah. And another tidbit, like when she was in the jail, right? Mm-hmm. Somebody came up to her. Mind you, she was wearing the jumpsuit. Mm-hmm. She said she was the only one wearing that in the jail. And then on top of that, a lady came up to her saying, "Oh, what are you in for?" And she was like, "Stop." She was like,
"That's so embarrassing."
She was like, "I'm in here for grass," and the person thought it was weed.
Yeah.
And she was like, "Yeah."
Yeah, me too, girl. Me too. How much you had on you? Not enough, girl. Not enough. Apparently, not enough. Shit. Yeah. Asia, like. Remember my sister told me one time she was like visiting one of her friend's house. They're Indian, by the way, or brown. I'm pretty sure they're Indian. But parents, mom worked very hard to get this house, to abide by the HOA. Work boom, boom, boom. Worked very, very hard, right? Yeah. So she's very abiding, right? Yeah. Trying to keep up with everything. There's another brown family that moves into the town. Mm-hmm. They're doing ghetto things to her, right? Mm. Ghetto meaning things that they would do back home, like playing cricket. And, like using your property to have fun. Like,
yeah, as you should.
Using your property because it's your property to do whatever you want, right? So it's like, there's people like that, right? That try to be like, oh, uppity about it. Like, oh, I spent all this money and all this time trying to abide by these rules, these laws, and these people come in and they could just do whatever they want. And I'm like, because I feel like That's the issue a lot in this country, right? A lot of people complain about, oh, I abided by these laws. I had to go through the right things. I had to do this. How come these people just get to come in here and do whatever they want? Because it's their shit. It's their life. It's never that just because you paid and fed into this
propaganda.
This propaganda, not even just propaganda, but the system. You paid to get into the system. You fed into the system. And now you're so structured for this system. Doesn't mean that everybody has to reform just to be just like you, to fit in that same system. Some people don't want to be in that system. Some people don't even want to have that same mindset. If I'm brown, bitch, I'm like, imagine.
I don't know why they can't understand that though. They only see out of one lens.
Like similar. It's similar to this, right?
What?
A lot of Asian people, especially during the ICE thing, was like, we came here legally. Why can't some people come here legally too? That's not the big thing, right? The issue is a lot of I know mad Vietnamese people who are here illegally. Just because you paid mad money to get here legally does not mean others should. It's not right that you should have paid mad money. But you did it, and now all of a sudden you feel like you have this like chip on your shoulder. You're above somebody, because you paid into this system that wasn't for you in the first place. Like, you get what I'm saying? It's kind of like basically they got rigged, they got robbed, and they got tricked. So now everybody also has to be rigged, robbed, and tricked for you to have the same things, and that's not fair. That's not life. That's not how humans should be. Like, everybody should be able to, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then that's why a lot of the Asians feel so uppity about it. They feel like they're far away from, like immigration or deportation. A nail salon just got cracked. What? A month ago, it's like a whole family. It was a whole nail salon. I forgot where it was. It was in Florida or something. Oh my God.
Florida.
I think it was something like that. I'm not sure. It was like in the South. It's not here, around here. ICE came through, swept the whole crew out.
They don't care who you are.
They don't care if you're Asian. They don't care if you're because let's be honest. A lot of the immigrants here, yes, they're Hispanic, but it's not just Hispanic people. It's mad Asian people. It's mad Viet people. I know mad Viet people who are undocumented at that, right? This is Haitians. It's everybody. It's brown people, black people. It's everybody. But yeah, HOA, fuck HOA. They was on dick. I'm not gonna lie.
The fact that she said other people in the neighborhood, the grass was the same. They had cargo vans.
That's when you had to go.
This is
walk
like
around.
You're targeting me. Just a little bit, but
just a little bit. That's when you had to knock on their door. I'm like, oh, okay, we see what's going on around here. It's discrimination. Oh,
and I can't believe she really spent 7 days in jail
for grass.
And she
not grass. Grass
on the fucking lawn. Bitch, you got me.
Yeah. But yeah, guys.
Thank you for watching. Come back for the next.
This is Y&Tnews. We bring you unserious but serious news at the same time. We out. Come for the next episode.
Peace.